You wake up in your house. What would you like to do?
I think I'm first gonna go check on my sister. Just peek in and see if she's sleeping.
You probably slept in pretty late because your battle ended at like 1 or 2 a.m. The dream battle. So like when you exit your room, do you go to Lilith's room?
Yeah, I'd go towards the door and see if it's like open.
The door's ajar.
Ajar. I'd peek my head in.
Peek your head in, you just see like a give a little knock, no response. Peek your head in. Bed's like pretty. It's like made, but not made too great. She's blind, after all.
Yes, she is.
Her room's a little bit kitted. You see, there's like a drawing. Looks like it was done by one of Smoke's kids. There's like a few more knickknacks out and about. Definitely spiced up. Has a bit of her own touch and life to it instead of just a blank room like it was before.
But she's not there.
She's not there, no.
Okay, I'll probably go check on my brother's room.
You go peek in your brother's room. Same thing. Door was ajar. Give a little knock. Peek in. Room's empty.
Guess I'll check where they eat. See if anybody's. Actually, I'll pull out my little clock and see what time it is.
Probably about 11.
11. Okay. Is anybody in the dining room or kitchen?
As you kind of peek open, you see Snowpaw. So she's mixing up some tea.
Okay.
Oh, hey. Hey, Rowan.
Hey, Snowpaw.
How's it going?
Better now that I'm back.
Good to hear. Good to hear. You doing all right?
Tired.
It's fair. Is everything going all right? I heard a little bit of details, but nothing crazy. Doesn't help that my source kind of got split up from you guys, but
Do you know what's going on with him?
with who?
Smoke?
Smoke? I know a little bit.
Is he okay?
Yeah, he's all right, I guess. A little seems a little off, but definitely what happened with the news and everything that's been happening over the past week or week and a half.
Well,
I don't know if how much to talk about it, but probably talk to the king if you're one.
yeah. I gotta go talk to him anyways.
Do you want some tea? I'm making some tea. I made some for myself, but I can cook up another batch real quick.
Oh, it's okay. Later though, do you think you could show me how to like make a couple different recipes? Just like
Yeah, for
cooking.
sure, for sure. Yeah, I can do that.
Okay.
Lilith should be back from school. A little bit.
What happened when we were gone? How's Hunt doing?
Hunt's doing all right. I think it was a big change for both of them, Rowan. To go from being used as an experiment and enslaved to being part of a massive house and part of this important group so close to the king and massive city where a lot of good is happening. I think it's a big change, but I think he's doing good. I think he just wants to see you and Lilith happy.
sorry we had to leave like that.
No, don't say sorry. I expect, knowing all of your characters, it makes sense. You all would hop on that boat for any one of your close friends. So
Well, if I'm not back in the hotel, just let me know that. I'll try to come back as soon as I can. I got some business I gotta take care of.
right, I'll let him know.
Thanks, John Paul.
If you want to catch Hun, I think he's at his working his job right now.
So much. Where does he work at?
Oh, he just does like a little part time with helping rebuild some houses. He's really strong. I think he lets a lot of his unwanted emotions, his escape is building muscle.
Yeah, he definitely got the genes.
We all got some good genes.
Well, I'll go catch him. Do you know about where he is in town?
Oh, it's hard to tell. They've been rebuilding so many things, and while most things are rebuilt, it's just kind of making a few extra houses in case we get some more refugees.
Well, thanks for this.
Mhm.
Start with that.
All right. And as you step out into the Everdawn air, you see it's where are we?
Hmm?
Where are we on my calendar, Mr. D&D man?
We are roughly at the end of flock time. I'd say it's probably around the 25th, which is the 9th month. So, September-ish. I don't know if that's how your months work.
Block time. It's pretty chilly
Okay.
out in Everdawn. There's that like morning mist out. And I see people are wearing like, and well, unexpected, it's a little chilly for you, but you see a lot of people are wearing long sleeves now. As you step out, everything over the month you've been gone, it looks like they did a lot of rebuilding. And very noticeable, one of your first notices is like, looks like one of those massive towers that they used to have. They've turned into like a mini Zahal. It is a massive revolving tower.
Okay. I'll probably head up towards the throne room area, like where
Okay.
all the houses are.
All right. Is there anything I want to do on the way, or just head?
I'll probably just take in all the new stuff, anything that's like changed. Just kind of breathe a sigh of release that we're back.
Like I said, still a lot of buildings are complete, and before it was like a lot of stone buildings, and it was very like bland, kind of eerie a little bit. But now you see a lot of the buildings have life, different colors, plants, different like shingles. The houses all look a little bit different now. It's like people are kind of taken into their own as the city has grown into Everdawn, essentially. Instead of what it was previously, it's grown into its own new city. You notice the air is a lot more happier. Seems like when people came here, it was a very unknown, eerie factor of living underground and what came with that, and how everything was destroyed and how fearful they were about getting attacked. Are we safe here? But it seems like it's a lot more jovial and happy.
Okay. Yeah, I'll just, while I'm walking up, just see the general like atmosphere and see that it's happy, and I'll probably like relax a little more as I'm walking up.
All right, make your way up to the throne room. Guards, every once in a while, they're patrolling the stairs, will give you a nod. Walk your way up to the throne room.
probably head to the castle, the king's castle.
Alright. As you're walking past the throne area, you see Sylvanas. Looks like he's doing some paper. Leader of the Silver Moon.
He doesn't like me, does he?
You don't know?
I'll stop by Sylvanas. I'll talk to him.
What do you say?
I'll say, hey, Sylvanas. I haven't talked to you much.
Oh, hello. Hello, Owen. How are you doing?
Doing all right. How were things while we were gone?
Fancy you asked. People that are in the loop of everything have a very eerie, unknown feeling. But general population seems to be happy.
Well, I don't know how close you were with Sorano, but we got one of the guys that did it.
It was a shock finding his body at the bottom of the lake. He gave him a proper burial.
That's good.
He helped me out a lot.
Well, if there's anything I can do, just let me know.
I'll let you know. I'm pretty sure anything you could do, I could do. Respectfully.
That's fair.
Good luck, Rowan.
Thank you. And then
Your path is a lot more barbed and eerie than mine is.
Still so young, right? And then I'll head over to the castle.
Make your way over to the mini castle the Triskins have. See two guards out front.
I'll just give him a nod and keep walking.
Give a nod. Open the gate for you.
I will knock on the door.
About 5 minutes, you see the queen answer. Hello, Rowan.
Hi.
The answer is no.
No, that's not what I'm here
What are you here for then?
for. I need to talk to your husband.
No, he cannot go fishing.
I don't need that. It's about my father.
You see, like, her like sharp edge will drop. Like, is everything all right?
Yeah, I've been putting off a decision, and I think I finally made it.
We'll give a sorrowful nod and say, well, I'll go get him, and words of advice, the decision you make, regardless of what you decide, is the right one for you, and to, once you make the decision, not think too much about it.
I'll give her like a half song.
There's a lot of what ifs in life. If you get too caught up on the what ifs, it breaks down the possibilities of the future.
I'm not giving up on fishing, by the way. I'll get him
You
a
will.
fish.
No, you won't.
Gotta give at some point, right?
Good luck, Rowan.
Thanks.
So she'll disappear after a little bit. The king will like walk up and like take a peek outside and be like, "What do you need, Rowan?"
It's not fishing this time.
Yes, my wife told me if I left the grounds, I would be in trouble. And I don't know if you've seen my wife in action, but she is scarier than me.
Yeah, I get that sense. No, I made my decision on Merg.
Oh, what? Do you want to sit down, or?
Is there any way I can talk to him?
Of course, of course. Yeah, I'll send some guards to go grab him.
But I don't know. With everything that's happened, a lot of people lost their lives. A lot of people who shouldn't have their lives still have them. But I feel like I've seen enough from him. He undoubtedly has caused me great pain, but on the other hand, he did raise me. And that's not something I can just look over. So I think whatever prison sentence you think is fair, I feel like that's the route I would be the happiest with. But I think I do want him to live. I want him to be able to selfishly see what I become in the future. See what he has allowed me to do.
I respect your decision. And I feel like I know you on a more personal level than most. It's okay if I be blunt with you?
Of course.
I think you should think about his sentencing. Because, in the eyes of myself and King of Kingdom that he's done, and 10 out of 10 times I would, fortunately, not let him live. All that you've done for me, how much I value your opinion, your help, and yourself, and your insight. It's hard to look past, but I can't ignore the fact that he helped raise the man you are. So I will acquire a minimum sentence, but think about how long you want.
Thank you.
Do you want me to now, or?
Yeah, that would be great. But also, do you know where they're building new houses at right now? Down in the city?
Probably in the outskirts, closer to if you came off, if you keep off the main road, you know the main road straight up the middle.
Mm-hmm.
Keep more to the left or right of that, and closer toward the massive elevator.
I just want to go visit my brother.
I've heard he's been helping with building houses.
That's what I've heard.
Well, do you wish to speak to Merg before or after your brother? I can have him brought here in about 10 to 20 minutes, or I can wait a little bit to set a time.
You know what? Let me talk to my brother first, and then I'll head up right after that.
All right. I'll have him ready, I guess.
Okay, I appreciate it.
You see like someone step out of the shadows in like a cloak, and then he'll turn and like give a nod, and the person will like fall back. Much too tall to be.
I want to learn how to do that. That's so cool.
I don't think you do.
You know, Smoke told me the same thing. So, I think the two of you telling me, maybe I should probably not. But,
I think you've been through enough pain, and we don't want to cut off your arm when you're already healing wounds. Metaphorically speaking.
Yeah. I can't imagine what they had to go through, but seems like it's helped so far. Anyways, I'm sure you have stuff to do.
So you like look back, you see the queen like sitting like down the hallway, just like staring at you both.
Let's give her a little.
Well, she'll just raise an eyebrow and tilt her head. Like, and he'll go, do you think I should run for it?
How fast is she?
Not very fast, but
She'll catch you eventually. It's not worth it.
her and her sister are scary folk.
Her sister?
Yes,
Who's her sister?
oh, you don't know?
No.
Do you wish to know?
Do you wish to tell me?
Tell you if you promise not to tell a single soul. And not to think of my wife any different.
Well, of course not. I won't tell anybody. I have so many secrets I have to keep. What's one more?
Well, guess that I'm telling you. She's I don't know if you've met her. Have you met the Shadow Weaver before?
Who's that?
Oh. I'll have to introduce you sometime. Queen's sister.
Okay. Shadow Weaver. That sounds ominous.
She's an ominous lady.
See why your wife has such a defined angry face. Must run in the family.
Well, she is half witch after all.
All right. You learn new things every day.
Yeah, really. I mean, as her father, don't do anything to Ashrin, but like, as a friend, be wary.
Just gonna give a little chuckle. And speaking of Ashrin,
He's gonna shake his head, then like turn around and start to walk.
I just tell her I said hi.
I'm not allowed to speak to her.
Oh, okay. I'll be back soon.
Me and her get up to shenanigans when we're locked up for too long.
Ah. Well, can you tell your wife to tell her I said hi? No, she might be upset. Don't do that.
So yeah, he like looks down the hallway. You see her like tapping her foot and like put her finger on her wrist, and he goes, "Maybe after we eat dinner."
All right. Just give him a wave.
Good luck, Rowan.
Thanks. And then I will walk out, turn into a giant eagle, and fly my way towards where he pointed out.
All right. So he pointed out like a left and right of the city.
Yeah, I'm gonna fly
You
down the main path, and I'll check left first.
Like, are you flying down the main path and looking left, or flying down the main path and flying left?
I'm gonna keep my eye on the left side, and then I'll go down left, and then if there's nothing there, I'll come back, go down the right, and then I'll come back up and keep my eye on the right side.
Okay. Because, like, Everdon's massive.
Yeah.
Okay. You look for your brother, I assume.
Yep. Big
Go to
cool
make
tiefling.
a perception check for me.
How's
You're flying around, and it's kind of hard to tell where they're building houses at. Looks like there's a lot of completed houses. Looks like a lot of the building is kind of like customizing and turning these stone houses into more of a homey feel and more for general use instead of just like a stone square. So it's like hard for your non-builder's eye to figure out where they're renovating.
Okay. Do I eventually find him?
How long do you look for?
I'll probably look for him for like hour or so.
Probably not.
Then I'll probably just fly back up to the throne room. Don't want to keep the king waiting too long.
All right. Make your way back. You're flying around the city. Do you land outside the castle?
Yeah, I'll just land like in front of the guards and re-romanify.
I'll give a nod. I'll go back. I told you we could see like a newer looking guard, like look at you a little bit. Give like a nod.
Just give a little smirk and walk past, and then go up to the door again. And I will hesitantly knock.
Queen will answer.
Hi.
1 hour.
I just didn't want to leave him waiting. I know he's busy.
Oh, for your father, right?
Yes.
Yes, he is inside. I'll bring him out.
Okay.
I'll have the king bring him.
Okay. I'll just take a seat on the porch, like on the stairs.
After like 10 seconds, you think she's gone. You hear like a whisper in your ear. It's kind of eerie.
I look behind me a little
You don't see anything. You hear the queen's voice. I know he told you.
bit. Do I understand? Do I notice if this is like a spell or?
You don't know.
Just look around. I will not respond.
All right.
No, I'll say. Told me what?
Well, this is kind of a joke, but don't play stupid.
Ugh, I was just seeing if you could hear me or not. I didn't want to look stupid.
No, I can hear you.
Okay.
I'm like right inside the door, hidden in the shadows.
Oh,
Yeah, just like step out from the shadows.
and then I'll just do the little gesture to her.
Oh, man. I trust you. Just having a little bit of fun.
Fun.
Don't talk to Ashrin for 2 weeks. And she'll turn around and walk off.
Tell her I said hi, please.
Roll persuasion.
Plus 0, that is a 12.
Well, I'll tell her next time she's allowed out of the room.
Oh, okay. Thanks.
For a little bit, she'll disappear and you see the king walk out with 2 guards and Merg in the middle.
Oh,
So he's some light bind. It's not heavy. Light bind.
I'll stand up. Give a nod to the king.
You give a nod. He'll do away to the guards. Guards like look at him and then like kind of like be like, "Are you sure?" And then he'll flick him off again, and be like, like scurry off. You're out in the courtyard right now.
Does the king stay with us, or
No, he'll just kind of turn to you both and he'll say, "Call for me when you're done talking. We'll take you back to where you were, Merkel." Slow enough. Hello, Rowan.
I don't know?
Has been a bit. Are you doing okay?
About as okay as you could be in my situation.
Good to hear.
A lot has happened in the 2 months I've been away from the only home I've known.
Sure, anything seems like a lot when you've only known a cave for a long.
I have a feeling this isn't just because I've been in a cave.
Probably not. Doesn't help.
I just thought about you a lot the past month or so.
More than I deserve.
I wouldn't be so hard on yourself. You did a bad thing. It's undeniable. But I just feel like people deserve second chances. And from what I've seen, you've been nothing but a father to me.
I tried my best on all fronts. It was hard, knowing that I broke the boy that I saw, the one I loved. It's not something you can forgive yourself.
Well, I think for me, I have to forgive you, right? It's just the only path to any sort of contentment that I'm gonna have.
You always were better than I.
I don't remember a lot from my parents, but I sense there's things I have that I didn't necessarily give them.
Well, I think that probably got all your good parts from them, all your bad parts from me.
I think that's true. But we don't need to discuss that. I don't think we're gonna change each other's minds. I do have a question for you. Where with Thranduil?
Sim held his head. Well, after a disbanding of our governing mind, after Cimmerian's army and Neira's army massacred a lot of them, I think that he would probably hop onto any lifeboat he could. It's like a parasite. he hops on to what he thinks is the winning side, whether good or evil.
Well, I got a lot of resources at my disposal now. I'll find it.
If I think of anything, I'll let you.
I appreciate that.
Yeah. Back when I was in charge of that district group of soldiers, he was a powerful mage, but nothing crazy. I knew of him a little bit. From my understanding, he's moved up pretty quick. Powerful.
Even if he was the most powerful person you've ever met, it wouldn't stop me. I'll find him.
Good.
Lilith and Hunt, do they know what you did?
Too sure. I think you'd be the only one to tell them, really.
Okay. One last question.
Yes.
This seat of power that gives me my abilities, where is it from?
Are you sure you want to know? Knowing will alter a lot. Those that know that are linked to this tree are fated to have a major role in the world.
I just think that if I'm going to have any help or be any help in stopping whatever comes next, I need to be able to get stronger. I need to be able to refine my skills a little more. I need to protect the ones I love. So
Before I tell you, make sure to not tell anyone. While most seeds of power from other trees and powerful beings can be destroyed or used for other purposes, the seeds of a tree of Kinthuik cannot be destroyed. People will murder you to get your seed. They're very... It's a limited amount in the world. They were rumored to be created a long time ago. No one has found any more than the original ones.
I gotta get going, but just know, Merc, I do forgive you.
Like I said, you are a better man than me. And I respect your decision, but I don't think I'll ever forgive myself.
Well, if I do end up having a role in protecting this kingdom, just know that you played a part in it. I wouldn't be here, nor be the man I am today, without whatever you did, cruel or not.
think you would have turned out to be a great man regardless of me interfering. Or seems those that have strong strings of fate seem to be guided by them.
Regardless, my life would be on a completely different path. I may not have met the woman I love, nor met my best friends.
I'm glad you've made the best out of the situation. Just know that I love you.
Love you too, Mark. Then I'm gonna kind of stand up and walk towards the king.
You see he's like peeking through a window. He'll, like, get surprised and like open the door. Are you done?
Yeah.
Alright. I'll like give a wave and guards will walk over, grab him or his arms, start.
I'll look over.
Did you?
How much of that did you
I didn't. Me?
Yeah.
I didn't hear anything.
Can I roll an insight check?
Sure.
14.
He's not lying. You guys are pretty far away from most people. Would have been like a magical ability or something if he were to hear you. I didn't hear anything. I was just watching.
Aren't you blind?
Creepy. I am blind.
Not a normal day here.
Tell you what. Never mind. Let me tell you nothing. I had omelets for breakfast this morning.
Put my hand over my mouth. If that's code for something, I don't know what it means.
We shouldn't whisper for too long. My wife will get mad. If she's like look back toward the castle like ominously.
Alright. Is there an easy way for me to get to Sahara? I think I want to go talk to Igo.
Yes, there. I can find someone to get you there.
Okay. I don't need it right now, but I need to ask her questions about Wilco.
Okay, when do you want to go?
Maybe tomorrow morning, if that works for you.
Yeah, I'll contact her. She'll open the door.
Question.
Yes.
If Wilco does get pretty big someday, he's growing fast. I haven't seen him.
Mm-hmm.
Is there any way we can make like a situation for where he can stay kind of like that and I guess bad
Hmm.
Be a good asset to the kingdom.
I'll think about that. Talk to Pyros. She has her spinning tower, and I'll look in the distance. It's like a tiny, massive tower in the distance. I wonder if she's made a secret hole at the top. I have some exploring to do. Like turn around slowly. In 2 weeks.
Are you guys
Bye, Rowan.
in 2 weeks?
Oh yeah, we can really like leave whenever, but yeah.
You can't.
I just like messing with my wife and act like I'm scared of her.
Alright. Well, I am scared of her, so.
You hear a whisper. He is scared of me too. He's bluffing.
Alright, I gotta get going. I got some baking to do.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah. Talk to this giant acolyte. He like
Oh,
made us a long story. Been gone for a month. Crazy things happen. I'm sure I'll catch up one day.
oh. All right.
I'll bring you by. No, I don't. Should I stop by again? Will your wife hurt me?
No, she won't actually hurt you unless you like hurt me or Ashrin. But I don't think I'm planning on that anytime soon.
I don't think I could hurt you. First of all.
You get like 1 or 2 hits in.
Also, I don't think I could hurt Ashton. I don't think I could do it myself. But also, I think she's like really strong.
I don't know. Haven't trained with her since she had a run-in with her aunt.
Rowan would be like kind of sitting there looking into nothing, connecting the dots a little bit. Alright, I'll bake something. You want me to bake anything specific?
No, it's all right. I already ate an omelet.
Alright, and then I'm just gonna kind of walk away. Give him like the backwards wave.
Goodbye, Rowan.
And as I pass the cards, I'll say, you guys want anything? I'm gonna bake and stuff later.
Oh, but I mean, I'm not gonna say no. Are you a good cook?
I'm learning.
My cousin said he was learning, and he made toe-to-toe soup.
I'm not gonna be making that. I assume it's gonna be more like muffins. Something simple.
I'm all right.
Okay.
After some practice, I'll have some then.
Seems like there's a lot of stipulations on free muffins.
Well, my brother's wife can no longer give birth due to his cooking, so
That's crazy. That's absurd.
it's true.
But, alright.
I'm eerie. Let's go other people's cooking.
I don't plan on making any muffins of infertility, but
Do you think he casted a curse?
don't think that exists, but maybe. I don't know. I lived in a cave 2 months ago. Bye.
A cave?
And I walk away.
See, like that was the guy that like seemed pretty new. Like turned out the other guy like shrugged, let out a giggle, and go back to looking around.
I'm just gonna walk back to the house and pass some time until either Lilith or Hunt gets back.
Lilith will arrive back first.
Does she sense me here before she comes in?
Who's understanding?
I'll just be sitting in like the living room area.
Probably not until she enters the room.
Once I hear the door open, I'll start heading towards it.
As the door. I don't. Sorry.
Hey, Joe.
Sorry. Sorry about. Yeah, because it's original. You'll see Lilith come in. And close in suit is Emir and Ruby.
I'll just look at him. Guys,
Emir and Ruby will give a wave. Hey, Rowan, how you doing? Both kind of perk up and go, Rowan? Look around the...
I'll go reach my hand out to Lilith and like grab her hand.
Once you get like a little bit closer, she'll like perk up and look, put her head toward you.
Does she grab my hand or does she just look at me?
She'll run up and give you a hug.
Okay, I'll give her a hug.
Hey, Rowan, are you okay?
I'm still breathing.
Are you okay?
I'm back. So yeah.
Well, whatever sorrow and shadows are weighing down your soul, just know that family and friends will be the best way to get those off. And sweets from Snowpaw. Oh, I'm doing pretty good. Hunt's doing good. He's puts a lot of time and effort into building houses.
It's enough of the shadows and sadness. Just to live happy.
I am happy, but I can see people's souls when I touch them.
Well,
And yours is last time I touched it, it was pure and unknown.
a lot has happened, but you don't need to worry about that.
Of course I need to worry. I'm your sister.
You are. And then I'll just give her another hug.
Well, first step, Snowpaw's cookies. And she'll grab your hand and start walking toward the kitchen.
And I'll follow. And then as we're walking, I'll ask her what her favorite thing Snowpaw makes is.
Mint brownies.
Mint brownies, huh?
Yeah, for dessert.
What about Hunt? Does he have anything that's extra?
He's been going to this tavern a lot lately. There's a girl there he's been talking to. Anyways, apparently she makes some pretty good ribs.
Okay. Well, maybe I'll tell Snowpaw teach me how to make the brownies for you. I don't know if they'll be as good. But I'll get them.
Are you... Can you cook?
I don't really know the answer to that yet.
That usually means no, Rowan.
I'm hopeful.
But I'm sure you'll learn quick.
Then I'll just sit down and eat a cookie with her.
Step in the room, you see Snowpaw's made some fun little hot chocolate and some small Biscoff cookies. Pretty good.
Alright. I'll just sit there, just chit chat with Lilith and the other kids and maybe Snowpaw. Maybe for him to come back.
After about an hour or two, you'll hear pretty heavy footsteps. Open the door.
I'm gonna get out of my chair and start heading over there.
You open the door of the main room. You see Hunt kind of step in. He's like a short sleeve shirt on, so he's been sweating.
I'm gonna run up and give him a hug.
He'll give you a pretty bear huggy hug and go, "Hey, Rowan, how you doing? Are you all right?"
I'm back.
That's good.
You guys don't need to worry
Did
about that.
see him like look around at like Lilith in the door frame? I'll give a nod and I'll go. Right.
Just been busy, you know, as I've heard you.
I try to keep busy. Don't keep this physique up without keeping busy.
I look at myself from the other side.
Well, if you wanna start building houses with me,
I got some other stuff I gotta take care of.
that's fair. Fair. Are you?
How have you been? Hopefully you don't blow up on nothing.
I haven't used much of any of it really.
Well, for sure thought you would have blown it on beer or something.
No, I think that with everything that's happened, I would prefer to stay coherent in here
That's fair.
for Lilith.
Thank you for watching over it.
I did use like 20 gold to buy a present one time, but
Was it for that girl?
what girl?
Heard she makes some good ribs.
She does make some good ribs.
You'll have to introduce me sometime.
Yeah, I can introduce her soon. Just I'll introduce you soon.
I'll keep you to it. Anyways, I'm gonna be heading out again. Hopefully not for too long.
So soon.
Yeah, I gotta figure out some stuff. But it's not gonna be nearly as dangerous as what I was doing most of the time.
Hey, Rowan? I know you said not to worry, but nothing gets past Lilith, and she's worried, I'm worried. And I'm going to say this, and it will not fall on deaf ears, but it's okay to back out. That's what I thought you'd say.
Made a promise.
Know that something happens to you and it affects us too now. I'd rather live a good couple years with you here instead of living the rest of my life without.
I'm gonna pull Hunt to like a different room where we're out of earshot.
Alright.
Listen, man. We're both adults. What I do is dangerous. But
Give it.
I do it for you guys. I do it for the king. I do it for Asher. I do it for your little girlfriend. But it has to be done. And I know if I die, it affects more than just me. But we have to make sacrifices. Unfortunately, I know it's not just me who has to. But just know I've lived this far. It's gonna be hard to take.
Yeah, I saw you fight like 3 Spinosauruses. It was crazy. Well, I have a lot to say, but think no matter what I say, I won't change your mind.
Nobody would be good for my ego. So if you want to say it, you can. Just give him a chuckle, pat him on the back.
Rowan, I'd switch places with you if I could.
I wouldn't let you.
I know you wouldn't, but I'd force it if I could.
You may be stronger than me, but I think I have a few more tricks up my sleeve.
Yeah, you're just lucky the seed rejected me, buddy.
Didn't reject me.
These muscles and the seed. Come on. Who would stop me?
It's a good question. Must be a reason it rejected you. Obviously, you're the less handsome brother.
Yeah, alright. I think it's You wanna arm wrestle?
No.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Um,
Get out of here, dirty rascal. Go save the world or something like that. I don't know.
I'm gonna give him another hug. I'm just gonna say I plan on it.
I'll give you a hug back.
Alright, well, I'm gonna go sit down with them again. Take in the night. Look at this is the craziest. I mean, this is the second full night I've had with you guys. Isn't that crazy? It's been a month.
Seems like you chose a busy life trying to pursue the princess of a kingdom.
Honestly, I think this busy life chose me.
Yeah, you do have a weird air about you. It's like you were meant to do this.
Smell my armpit when he says that.
Yeah, for sure, like shower. But it's not what I
Yeah. Well, I think I've been pretty good at this, so
clearly not showering.
no. I was in a desert for a month, so
I was gonna say it smells like you've been like stuck inside a dead camel for like 2 weeks.
dude, that day got hot in the night. There were so many people in it. Saw a few
Sure.
one time.
Oh. Was it cool? Did like pet it or something?
No, it was huge. It flew above us. We hit.
I don't think that I can comprehend what you're saying.
No, that's okay. I don't think I quite comprehend what happened. A lot of things happened very quick.
Seems like your life's a story so far, for sure. It's like some weirdos writing it or something. Anyways,
Well, hun, I don't know what you're gonna do, but I'm gonna go shower real quick, and then I'm gonna go hang out with the family.
I was gonna go out and have some ribs, but I'm sure she'll understand if I stay the night.
Well, next time you do say I can see her, tell her I said hi. You're a little bit wiser, brother.
Yeah, the muscles make you smarter and wiser. You should really get some.
The little flex.
Oh, yeah, go shower, buddy.
And I'm gonna go shower, then come hang out with the family.
Fun night. Jokes and stories. Lilith talks about school and how Amir's a rascal, but like a protective older brother a little bit. Tells stories of like people bullying her, and like Amir like appears out of the shadows and shoots him with a toy crossbow. And bunch of stories from her. Hunt talks a little bit about building houses and stuff, but it's mainly Lilith yapping on.
I probably wouldn't say much during it. I'd probably just kind of take in everything they were saying. And I will go to sleep. And I will smile.
All right. You go to bed. And then you wake up. What would you like to do now?
I'm gonna try to bake something.
All right.
I'm gonna pull out the cookbook that I have. Actually, I'm gonna look to see if Snowpaw has a cookbook in the kitchen.
Go make an investigation check.
I'm gonna cast guidance. 15.
You find a drawer with a list of recipes with ingredients, but not steps on how to. Seems like she has these for shopping and for measurement purposes, but she has a lot of the step-by-step.
I'm gonna like listen for upstairs, see if I hear any like walking around.
I wouldn't hear much.
Okay. I'm gonna look through the cookbook and find mint brownies and try to make them.
Okay. Look through for a little bit. You go and make a performance survival.
Is it performance or survival?
Probably say survival.
Okay. I'm gonna cast guidance again.
At your disadvantage.
Okay.
I will say guidance probably doesn't work because it's like a guidance is like for 1 minute, and it's like a long process. Okay.
Well, that sucks. 15 total. Would have been 24.
You, after about an hour and a half, you successfully make the mint brownie. It doesn't seem like you have the knack for them, but you make some decent mint brownies.
Alright. How do I use my chef?
You just magically imbue it with food.
I have to know the recipe again.
Yeah. You have to like make a certain like DC check. Probably like a pretty high DC, probably like 16, 17, 20 dice.
Alright. I'm gonna toss the brownies.
Okay.
And then gonna give a little shrug. And then I'm gonna go up to the kingdom, the castle.
You make your way back to the castle. Come across the square where it looks like someone's performing. See a crowds gathered. Nice little performance going on. See kids running around.
Who's performing? Do I know?
No one special or noticeable. Seems like just like a traveling bard or a bard that lives in the city that makes of some cash on the side.
Alright, I'll go toss 2 gold in his hat or whatever he has for tips.
We'll give a continue playing his set. You walk through the streets, smell of delicious treats and morning breakfasts on the air. Seems like I said, it's a lot more lively than before. Than when you guys left. People cooking, houses look a lot different, plants everywhere, people walking around, trading going on. Seems more like a town now, instead of a underground tomb.
I'll just keep heading on.
Alright. You make your way up to the castle. Guards again give you a nod as you walk by. The ones on the stairs. You walk up and you see Pyra sitting at the table.
I'll give her a nod.
Have you seen Cronin around? He said he wanted to.
No, No, last time I saw him, we were in a bar, and we kind of all went our own ways.
Alright, she'll stand up and she'll say, I'll find him. She'll walk off.
Real quick, Byron.
Oh, yes.
I haven't seen Volkor in a while, but he's getting pretty big. Do you know where we can keep him when he gets
I don't have any place in particular. Where are you thinking?
Well, the king kind of looked over at your big old spiral thing.
Does he assume I have a secret room up there again?
Yes.
Well, he's right. Anyways, carve some out for you.
I really appreciate it. I think he's going to be a
Can
big
you-
asset to us in the future.
Can you not like summon him and desummon him?
It's definitely getting harder the bigger he gets.
It's fair.
I think when he is in Sindrak size, I don't think that's going to be a possibility.
That's fair. It's also probably inconvenience to summon something that big and not know where he's gonna land.
Might crush somebody. Might crush me. Who knows?
Might crush you. Well, let me know. You want me to? I have to help Cronin out, but I'll
Just do
I'll
it.
get on it.
He's still a angsty teenager.
Yeah, sure he is. Good luck.
Thanks, Pyra.
Ominous foreshadowing.
How? Wait, real quick, one more thing. How's Sandus?
Oh yeah. She's doing pretty good. She got back. How long's it been? 2 nights.
Yeah.
She got back yesterday night pretty late. Said she double checked on some seals of some pretty powerful evil people. Said everything was doing pretty good.
That's who I think it is. Hopefully seals stay locked.
Oh no, it's not. It's not her.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's definitely a wild card.
Fun.
Don't know much about that situation. Neither does Sandus. She knows how it all went down, but she doesn't know the properties of the seal or anything. So
Does she know anything about the prince? Or like what's going on with that?
Sandus, I probably has a little bit of insight, but nothing too crazy. I don't think she's ran into him.
Okay. Well, thanks, Pyra.
No problem. If you see Cronin, tell him to find me up here, or yeah. And do you know if he has any potions?
Maybe like a couple potions of healing, but
Okay, I'll bring some for him. All right. See you later.
are you gonna be like training him?
He talked to me about it. Yeah.
Okay. Do me a favor. You
Oh.
remember when we first met?
Yeah, and you spit in my face.
Yeah. So do what you did to me, but to him. I think he needs a little sense knocked into him.
I probably won't. He won't need sense knocked into him with what I've planned. So
Oh, fun. All right. Cool. Ren will smile and start heading out.
good luck, Rowan.
Thanks. I think I might need it.
You will, little virgin boy.
Okay. Thanks. Pyra, you've always been so nice.
Ah, I know. Listen, Auntie Pyra's got to take care of her little virgin boys. She'll laugh at her own joke and walk off.
Alright. I'll look over and do the guards hear that.
No, you guys were up at the throne room.
Okay.
Like throne room's pretty far away. It looks like it's built to discuss and have private conversation.
Okay. I will find the king.
You find his castle, and the guards let you in the front gate.
Knock on the door. Knock, knock.
King answers.
Oh, you answered this time.
He's out getting food.
Ready to head over to Zahara.
All right. I'll contact her and let her know. Be right back.
Just take a seat on the steps again.
You feel a presence behind you.
Kind of lift my head backwards into the eyes.
You see Astrid appear out of your shadow.
Oh,
I gotta be quick. I can't be seen here. She'll like give you a quick kiss and a hug. You doing all right?
I just had my family with. Very nice.
I was never here. Disappears in the shadow. Hear a whistle. The king comes. I've contacted her.
Thank you.
Of course.
It's
What do you have on your lip? What's...
Does it look like red, like lipstick?
Yeah.
I'm bloody nose. I get them sometimes.
Huh. I believe that. Anyways, I contact.
I believe that. All right, is she just gonna meet me here, or?
Yeah, the tree's opening up behind you.
I want to be able to do that too.
Maybe one day, little man. I wish I could do that too. Let me tell you what, that'd be useful.
One day.
Maybe.
Who knows?
I doubt it. I'm not much with nature power.
It's called dirt magic.
Dirt? Magic?
I'll just shake my head. That's just what my phone calls it. Anyways, thanks.
It's a very Mothok thing.
Yeah. He's an interesting guy. Did you know he died?
No. He came through the tree with you guys. Was that his...
Yeah, I brought him back to life, but he died. It was crazy.
Oh. Sorry to hear that, Roan. I'm sure it was...
Yeah, it was the worst, but he's alive now, and he made fun of my dirt magic, so things are normal. He seems normal. Good to
Alright, good. I'm sure he's fine. Good luck training.
go. Thanks. And then I'll head over to the tree.
See the tree opening up.
Wait for it. Kind of sit there, twiddling my thumbs.
Tree opens up and you see a familiar female walk through.
Is it by chance Lyrell?
Gonna make a perception check. It is Lyrell.
I will give her a hug.
She'll give you like a... Give you a hug. Hey, Roan, what do you need? King.
Yeah, I just like having some dragon issues. Thought you would probably be the best one to talk to.
Oh. Do you mind coming back to... Zahala?
Yeah, no, of course.
I just gotta stay over there and help out. I just spell didn't last too long.
Okay, yeah. Then I'll
Alright, follow me. What problems are you having?
Well, he died.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Dead, I think. I'm gonna reach in, like, I'm gonna look into my, see if my connection's any stronger with him.
Seems a little bit stronger.
Yeah, I saw like a you remember that whole bonding thing I told you, the binding thing?
Yeah, I looked in a lot of books, find anything.
Yeah, so he died while he was in the ethereal state that I can pull him in and out of, but I can still like feel him, you know. Well, I don't know, but
Yeah,
it's very
Yeah.
confusing.
can try to help you. Like I said, I've never heard or experienced what you're experiencing, but what do you need help with?
Well, when he does come back, I feel like he might come back soon. I don't know. It's been a little while. Do you think you could like help me make him more powerful? Just like I feel like I'm just a little lost on how to take care of him. And been so busy that unfortunately he's been kind of put on the back burners a little bit.
First of all, normally dragons, you just feed them. And if they like you, they don't eat you. That's how you take care of them.
Well, he hasn't eaten me yet, so.
Kind of becomes a problem once they get bigger. And they're like, wow, I can eat you now. Mm-hmm.
Like, bad things would happen to him because we're, like, bound together. I really
That makes-
don't know how it all works.
I don't know either. But it's got me thinking. If you're bound together, maybe if you get more powerful, he'll get more powerful.
That would make sense. He has grown over the past month or two.
How long can you stay in train for?
Maybe a couple
Couple
of weeks.
of weeks.
Maybe a little longer. I'm not too terribly sure. I think the king said we had about a month left.
Like 2 weeks is hard. It's much
Well,
time.
realistically, the fate of the world and whatnot kind of relies on us being able to defeat Chemosh. And the best way I can help out is to make him more powerful.
Makes sense. Guess I'll get my thinking cap on.
I would really appreciate that. And I mean, if you can teach me a couple things in the process, that'd be great. That tree thing, super cool.
Kind of. From what I understand, most druids just if they gain power, it kind of comes to their understanding. But I can give you some pointers for sure.
Alright. Well, we got a little while, so. Is there anything I can do around here to help you out in the meantime?
How down and dirty?
I got plenty of time to kill. I've done some pretty rough jobs recently. I could probably do a couple more.
Good to hear. Follow me.
She's leading me to like a brothel or something.
He's gonna lead you up toward Incendrex. He's going to grab a shovel and hold it out to you.
I think I understand.
Ah, good. I like it when you guys pick it up on it quickly.
I don't think Cindrax doesn't like me or likes me. I think she's pretty different. Will I be safe up there?
Yeah, you'll probably be fine as long as Volk not around.
Dad.
Kind of off-putting when you just say it so matter-of-factly. Gonna lie?
Dead but alive. At the same time.
Better. Asleep, maybe?
Napping. Resting.
Napping, resting. Good way to put it. Anyways, I'm gonna go do some research on a good way to help you gain some power, and hopefully he'll gain some power from it. Get to work.
You got it.
If you don't want to, it's totally understandable. I can hire other people to do it too. So,
Is anybody else in Zahala right now?
yeah, there's a lot of people.
Who I've seen people?
Yeah. Okay.
I get to work.
All right. You, we're gonna fast track it.
That's fine.
For the next week or so, it's a lot of poop scooping,
Nice.
taking care of Incendrax and like getting him food, getting him water. And you're come to understand that this wasn't like a do this because I'm taking advantage of you. You learn a lot. You learn what food and Incendrax prefers. You learn that like fresh water is usually a lot better. They prefer like running water. You learn that keeping the area clean makes them happy. You learn a lot of like general stuff about dragons. And she'll teach you a little bit about druid powers and stuff. Try to help you learn how to cast a few spells. Try to help you out in any way she really can. She keeps telling you that she's doing research on ways to get you more power quickly. Because 2 weeks is not too much time.
Yeah.
So, after about a week of that, we'll zoom in on you. You just got some meat for Incendrax, and you are walking your way back toward the top of the hollow, where you've been staying to sleep.
Okay.
What would you like to do?
Am I just carrying like a container of meat?
You already put the meat in the for Incendrax. You put a bunch of meat in there. That like been off to the side. You're just empty-handed walking back out of the.
Is it like nighttime? Would I get the sense that it's time to kind
Yeah.
of just rest and calm down?
Yeah, and toward the end of it.
I'll probably just head back to wherever I'm sleeping. Message the princess using the ring.
Mm-hmm.
Do I need to roll for the princess?
Yes, you do.
3. We're getting there. One day.
What would you like to say? You're facing the big bad. You like send a spell, it kills you. What is it?
Blows up. My last 4 hit points are gone.
What would you like to say?
Hey, I miss you. I hope I can see you in a week or so. I am in the hollow. Love you. And then that's it.
You'll hear back. I miss you too, Rowan. I'm going insane. Not the same woman you knew. Love you too. Don't sleep with that too many hooker. That was a joke. Shoot you with my bow if you do.
I'll just get a little smile and then I'll go lay down.
Go lay down. Do you want to pass the night?
Yeah, just probably go to sleep.
Alright. How do you wake? You wake up, stretch. Kind of get a little bored. You've been doing the same tasks, like same schedule for the past week. It's a little nice change of pace from everything being crazy. Wake up, scoop some poop, get some fresh water, some meat, do some research. Very chill, non-intensive stuff. And as you are making your way up there, you run into Lyra. Oh, I think I might have figured something out for you. Kind of give like a loan. It's it'll how do I put that? It can help you get power, but it's dangerous. All right. Well, follow me back toward the library. We'll do it there.
I'll follow her back towards there, and as I'm walking, I'll kind of chime in. If I do die, tell my family I had a great time seeing them.
I will. It's kind of unknown what we're about to do. There's records and books of it being done a few times. And I'm sure you've already had your run-in with one seat of power. I have no idea what awakening a seat of power will be like.
Oh,
That's all in the session.
all right. That's daunting.